Guys, I had this big idea for a movie. I wanted to run past you guys.
All right,
I call it Agent Seagal. So Steven Seagal. You guys are aware of Steven Seagal,
I've
famous
heard of
actor,
him, yeah. Right?
So he's now he's like some ambassador in Russia. He's like the minister of like being a big like fat guy or gay guy or something. I don't know.
I gotta look at his face. Minister of
just some random
artists.
shit.
Okay.
So I have this idea. Call it Agent Seagal. Steven Seagal. He's in Russia. The president of Russia. He hits him up. He's like, "Listen, Agent Seagal, I have this big task. Only you can complete. Only you can help me with this big mission." He sends Seagal to the U.S., his homeland, where he was a famous actor. Yeah. He's like, "Listen, only you can get through these doors to get me this secret thing." And he wants to get him. There's this eccentric billionaire character. He wants him to get a video of the billionaire blowing the former president. Okay.
Who's the former president?
Well, it could be any of them. It could be Reagan, just Bill Clinton.
Generic former president. Well, Reagan's dead. Is he blowing his dead body, or is Steven Seagal trying to get this guy to blow the president?
Yeah, so then it's like an action comedy. It's an action comedy. He's trying to, Steven Seagal. He's trying to coerce, this character into blowing the former president Bill Clinton.
Okay, and what is the? All right,
and then, so he successfully acquires the video. And so it's like and then by the end of the movie, they have like a Marvel style end credit scene where there's like a rival billionaire. He's like on this island. There's like kids running around, and he's like, he finds out about the video. He's like, I got to get that video. And then then the sequel, this billionaire is trying to get the video from Steven Seagal in Russia, and then he ends up in prison, and then Steven Seagal kills him in prison and frames it as a suicide. So it's like a big, Marvel Cinematic Universe, but with Marvel Seagal Vanek's
Marvel
universe.
Seagal interpretation of the Epstein phenomenon.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it turns out that the billionaire's wife was actually the one running things behind the scenes.
Yeah.
The queen pin behind it all.
And then we can do like all the big political scandals, but like through the eyes of Steven Seagal.
So this is going to be a series?
It's going to be a series. We get a whole franchise going. Okay. Steven Seagal, he's about to crash a plane into two buildings, and he jumps out last minute.
Hold up. The Bill Clinton one, is that a sort of inspired by the Lewinsky thing?
No, you didn't hear about this? Did you hear about this, Lemon?
What do you mean this?
I'm just listening to a movie pitch.
Yeah, this is a great movie pitch. Not allegedly, there is an email that was sent by a certain deceased billionaire that claims to have a video of our current president filleting a previous president, Bill Clinton.
There's a video of Trump blowing Clinton out there?
According to Epstein, there's a video. Putin has a video of Trump blowing Clinton.
I've not heard of that.
Really?
I hadn't heard that nuance.
No, where did this come
This is like big news. This is like big news over the weekend.
Yeah, no, I heard that there's a video. I don't know who had it.
Putin has it, according to Epstein. I don't know.
Putin has a video.
Epstein's just back. Somehow Epstein returned.
Clinton.
That'll be when they reboot it. When they reboot it 30 years from now, Epstein was alive the whole time. He has a clone.
No, I've actually heard people say that Epstein's.
I wouldn't doubt it, but that's he's the Palpatine behind the whole. He's orchestrated. But I thought listen, how can we make this exciting for a younger audience? Let's get Steven Seagal involved because he's in Russia. How did they get the videotape?
I mean, if you're trying to get a younger crowd, I don't think.
No, but it'd be fun. It'd be Russian propaganda video,
Right, but you said you're trying to get a younger crowd. I don't think Steven Seagal is the way to get the younger crowd.
The kids love Steven. They love making fun of Steven Seagal.
They don't even know who he is.
They love making fun of Steven Seagal.
Lemon had to Google him right now.
Lemon doesn't know anything.
He's older than
Lemon doesn't know anything.
I know his face.
Do you know who Steven Seagal is?
Yes, I know who Steven is. but only like
fat
kind of.
liar.
You know what I mean? I actually don't think I've watched a single Steven Seagal movie.
Really? We got to watch some Seagal
He
movies.
was in Big Fat Liar, right? That was
No,
him?
he wasn't in Big Fat Liar.
What similar movie was he in?
Wait, Big Fat Liar. Which
That was
movie?
Paul Giamatti.
Okay.
What?
Was he in any kind of like?
No, he wasn't. He
2000s
wasn't in like kids comedy.
comedy.
He was an action. He was a big action star.
Yeah, I've heard his name so often.
Whatever. I like the idea of having Steven Seagal steal a video of Trump blowing Clinton and giving it to Putin.
For America. I thought he was getting it back from the Russians.
No,
Well, we could
because he lives in
we
Russia.
could pitch that to the Americans too, where
So
it's like
this
he's
is-
stealing it from.
Time out. I want to go back to this. This leaked information.
No, this isn't leaked. This is released information.
So Putin claims,
No.
like officially claims.
Epstein claimed he's deceased. He can't.
Oh,
claim
this
the
is
pres-
an old Epstein email.
This is an email of Epstein's that was recently released between him and his brother, which I didn't even know he
had a brother. Where's his
who's
brother
keeping
coming
tabs on his
from?
brother?
Yeah,
what's going on with his brother?
What's he
His
up?
brother kill him?
His brother killed. Yeah. And they in this email, Epstein says that Putin has a video of Trump blowing Bubba, and then people have inferred Bubba to be meaning Bill Clinton.
Bubba.
Yeah.
You sure it's not Bubba from Forrest Gump?
It could be Bubba from Forrest Gump.
He just really
maybe
just
maybe
really
Epstein
wanted
is
some
just really
shrimp.
racist, and there's a video of Trump blowing a black guy, and then Epstein is like, oh Bubba, yeah, because he's racist.
Podcast, no big deal.